Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And yeah, comics are political. Well, comics are now affecting politics. Disney and Warner Brothers donate to efforts to prevent recall of California Governor Gavin Newsom. So this is, gigantic companies getting involved directly in politics, selecting candidates. There you go. This is coming from Bounding Into Comics, a great website. Really enjoy going there. You ought to check it out. And also, who am I? I'm Adam Post, publisher of more than 1,000 comic books, publisher of College of Dead, Mermaids, and new exciting stuff coming soon. Can't tell you what it is yet. Let's get to the article. Recent filings with the state of California have revealed that both Disney and Warner Brothers, two of the most high-profile studios in Hollywood, have financially contributed to efforts aimed at preventing the potential September 14th recall of current California Governor Gavin Newsom. As reported by Deadline, the donations were discovered through the filing of two studios' respective political contribution paperwork, both of which were officially submitted to the California Secretary of State at the start of September. The filings are required because they've got a 1974 Political Reform Act, which basically just requires that, hey, if you're going to be giving out donations and political donations, the state of California says you better let people know. And it's good to know. According to the documents, Disney, under the banner of Disney Worldwide Services, and Disney probably has, 6,000 corporate entities, donated $32,400 to Newsom's 2022 re-election campaign, while Warner Brothers reportedly gave $40,000 to stop the Republican recall of the governor's committee. So they're putting out cash. Disney's support of Newsom is curious, as just last year, CEO Bob Chapek took public issue with Governor Newsom and his COVID-19 restrictions, which at the time were preventing Disneyland from reopening. And they had so many layoffs. But California was so tight on reopening, and the CEO of Disney was complaining about it and calling out California. But, it's all about who has power at the time. So obviously they've made their choices of who they want to see supporting them. Unfortunately, we're extremely disappointed that the state of California continues to keep Disneyland closed, said Chapek in November of 2020. That wasn't that long ago. Frankly, as we and other civic leaders have stated before, we believe state leadership should look objectively at what we've achieved successfully at our parks around the world, all based on science, as opposed to setting an arbitrary standard. Now, that sounds like criticism. It's not that tough a criticism. And when you get down to it, government has a lot of control. State government, they can do whatever they want. So they did whatever they wanted to. Disney complained, and here's donations. With these donations, Disney and Warner Brothers have joined the ranks of various other Hollywood entities who have donated in support of Newsom's continued governorship. Let me know in the comments below. Do you think it's appropriate for comic book publishers and entertainment companies to directly support things like this? I mean, obviously, big companies give donations all the time, but it does have kind of an odd feel to it. The Motion Picture Association of America is giving, Paramount Pictures is giving, Jeff Katzenberg is giving. He's a big deal. He did DreamWorks, used to work for Disney, who gave $500,000. Cassie Wasserman gave $100,000. Spielberg gave $25,000. Spielberg's like, $25,000? Take it, whatever. He doesn't even know. He probably gave more than that, but just how can he even keep track? And Barbara Streisand, another multimillionaire. As of writing, according to an August poll conducted by Public Policy Institute of California, only 39% of voters plan to vote in favor of recalling Newsom. Yeah, there's a lot of notes out on this, a lot of public polling. Polling can be very funny. We'll see what happens. I mean, it's interesting. It's just good to know that, if you're not going to support independent comics, then you're going to support mainstream big companies that apparently they've made up their mind no matter what about who they want to support, what they want to support. So if you want to support independent companies, support Comicsgate, support Adam Post. Check out my book, College of the Dead. It's still available on Indiegogo. Ships immediately. It's in print. Same with The Mermaids, like Game of Thrones with Mermaids. Available immediately, already in print. And I do have a lot of other cool things coming up now. I'm writing a character. It's kind of the first thing I've written in a long time. It's going to be pretty exciting, but I can't tell you more about it just yet. I want to have some really, really strong visuals to show first. All right, I will see you again soon with another video, and if I don't see you, I will miss you.